Okay, to take advantage of everything you've got with Explain.io Video Suite, you have to do two things. You have to first download the software from your Explain.io Video Suite account, Mac or PC. You just download the software, it compresses your video, and allows you to publish the video to your account. We have a separate video which shows you how to use that software. The second thing you need to do is you need to set up your Amazon S3 account. Now it's a one-time setup and you don't have to do it after that. It's just a few things you have to do. It takes just a couple of minutes and we'll show you how to do that right now. So watch as we show you step by step exactly how to set up your Amazon S3 account.
When you log into your EasyWeb Video account for the first time, you are presented with a welcome video, along with a pop-up asking for your Amazon S3 information. To fill in the information on the pop-up, you will need an Amazon Web Services account. You can get one at aws.amazon.com. So let's start by signing into our Amazon Web Services account. Setting up an S3 bucket can be pretty daunting at first, and there are a lot of steps to follow. But what we will do in this video is break it into separate sections to make everything as easy as possible. And before you know it, your bucket will be set up, and so will your account. This is the Amazon Web Services home console, and it's what you'll see when you first log into your Amazon Web Services account. There's a ton of functionality here that can easily distract and confuse, but we're only interested in the options that will get us to the end goal of filling out the pop-up. So let's begin with step 1, creating a bucket. Out of all the options on the home console, we are only interested in one, S3. It's found on the left-hand column, fourth from the top. So let's start by clicking on it. Next, we'll click the Create Bucket button, the blue button on the center left of the screen. This pop-up is where you give your bucket its name and set its location. You'll need to make a note of this information as it's required for setting up your EasyWeb Video account. Amazon has certain rules regarding the naming of their buckets, so there should be no caps or spaces in your names. Try to select the location that's closest to you geographically. This helps ensure that you get the fastest upload speed to your S3 bucket when you're uploading your videos. Once you've given your bucket its name and selected its location, click the blue Create button to create your bucket. And that's it. Your bucket is now created. We can take this information and enter it into the EasyWeb Video account pop-up back in your account. And that's step 1 complete. Now let's move on to step 2, getting your access key and secret key combination. To generate your access key and secret key, you first need to set up a user. And for that, we need to go to a different section of Amazon Web Services. So, in your Amazon Web Services account, click on the Services drop-down menu on your menu bar. From there, click on the IAM service, which stands for Identity and Access Management. You can find it in the center column, 7 rows down from the top. Next, click the Users link. It's found just below the heading IAM Resources. This window contains a list of all associated users with your S3 account. To create a new user, click on the blue Create New Users button at the top of the window. Enter your desired username and click the blue Create button in the lower right-hand corner of the window. A confirmation window will appear to tell you that you've created your user successfully. On it, it will have a link saying Show User Security Credentials. If you click on this link, you will see your access and secret key combination. As with your bucket name and its location, it is important to make a note of the access and secret key combinations. The secret key will not be available to you again once you click off the screen. Once you've made a note of both keys, enter them into your EasyWeb Video pop-up. We now have all 4 pieces of information required to link our EasyWeb Video account to our Amazon S3 account. However, there is one final step, and that is to attach a group policy to our user. So, in your Amazon Web Services account, go back into IAM and click on the user's link. From there, click on the user account you created earlier. In the window that appears, click on the smaller blue button labeled Attach Policy. The quickest way for us to find the policy we need is to use the search bar at the top of the table next to Policy Type. In it, type Amazon S3 Full Access, all one word. Check the box to the left of Amazon S3 Full Access that appears on the table, and then attach the policy by clicking on the blue Attach Policy button in the lower right hand corner of the window. That's all there is to it. You now have your Amazon S3 bucket set up, and you have all the information you need to link it to your Easy Web Video account. You have your bucket name, your access key, your secret key, and your bucket location. All that remains is to save settings and enjoy your new account. Thanks for watching.